Hello everyone and welcome once again to my channel. It's Ali here with another video for you guys. And as you can see, your girl is giving y'all a rundown on this wash day featuring the Shea Butter and Coconut Oil line by Luster's Pink. Luster's Pink was super kind enough to send me out all of these products to try, and I figured it would be a great opportunity to show you guys my wash day. So starting off, I'm going to completely drench my hair. And if you guys have one of these shower heads, then you already know that this is life. So I'm going to start off with that Shea Butter and Coconut Oil Moisturizing Shampoo. And what this is meant to do is to clarify and cleanse the hair scalp without stripping away its natural oils while retaining moisture and replenishing moisture. So I thought that that was super helpful just because the shampoos that I have used in the past do tend to dry out my scalp. So I was hoping that this wouldn't do that, and it did not fail in doing so. I also really enjoyed how quickly it sudded up. So I just made sure to thoroughly cleanse not only my scalp but also run that shampoo all the way down the length of my hair. So going in a second time, I made sure to fully focus on my scalp and really just get more of a lather in there just to make sure that my scalp was super clean because my hair was extremely dirty. I had this twist out in for about a week and a half, so this wash day was extremely necessary. And as you can see, it's sudding up a lot, which was a great sign for me. I love when a shampoo does this. So far so good. And now I'm just gonna go ahead and rinse all of that out with my trusty shower head. If you guys are wondering where I purchased this, I purchased it over at TJ Maxx. I'm sure you can also find it at Marshall's and Home Goods, and it was only 20 bucks. So next up, I'm just going to split my hair into two sections, and this is just a constant for me. I do this every time I'm going to go in with my conditioner. So grabbing the moisturizing and smoothing conditioner, which had a nice amount of slip as you guys saw, I went in and coated my entire head. And with this section, because it was my first time using the conditioner, I did go in and apply some more. But usually what I do is that after I've applied my conditioner, I will finger detangle a bit. And here I am applying a second time just to make sure that that section is fully coated, before then going in with my wide tooth comb to begin the detangling process. So going in with my wide tooth comb, the key here is to be super gentle. So you'll see me follow along with my hand majority of the time, and that's just to make sure that I'm not tugging on my strands too hard. And another thing that I like to do is place my hand in front of the wide tooth comb so that I can feel it comb through on the other side. That way I know I'm not just running my wide tooth comb through my hair and pretty much just running into tangles and being really forceful with my hair. I like to kind of just guide the wide tooth comb with my hand. So that's pretty much what I'm doing here. And that's so far all of the shed hair on that first side, and you can see that my hair is pretty tangle free and it's clumping up nicely. And usually what I do after I've gone in with my wide tooth comb is that I will follow up with my fingers just to get rid of any other remaining shed hair and pretty much rinse that out. And next, I'm just going to go ahead and repeat the same steps on that second section. So grabbing that smoothing conditioner and applying it all throughout my hair. I'm smoothing it on. Once I've gone ahead and done that and slightly finger detangled a bit, I'm then going to follow up with my wide tooth comb and begin the detangling process. Making sure to guide my hair along with the help of my hand. And And once that's done, that's pretty much all of my shed hair, and then just going in with my fingers to catch any other remaining shed pieces in my hair. So once both sides are fully detangled, this is pretty much what it's looking like, and you can see that my hair is nicely clumped up, which I was really happy with, and it was super easy to run my fingers through my hair. So now this step is a huge step for me when it comes to wash day. If you are someone who deals with a dry scalp and your dandruff tends to stick to your scalp, then what I would recommend is running your Denman brush along your scalp and downward so that you can help that dandruff just pretty much work its way down. That way when you rinse your hair, all of that dandruff gets rinsed out with it. So that's pretty much what I did, is to just brush along my scalp to help any remaining dandruff that's sitting on my scalp off my scalp and out of my hair. And for your viewing pleasure, I figured I would go ahead and include a length check. So it's been 2 months since my cut, and this is pretty much where your girl is at. So far, so good. And as far as my scalp, it turned out to be really clean, so I was really happy with those results. And now that the wash part of this is done, it's time to move on to styling. So let's go. So going in with the Curl and Twist Pudding by Luster's Pink, I went ahead and started off by creating my part. So I'm just going to be doing 2 large twists because I really want my twist out to be super fluffy and really full and really voluminous. So 2 twists has been doing the job for me, so I figured I'd go ahead and try that with these products. So now I'm just splitting my hair into those 2 sections that I'm going to be working with, and I also have my defined part. And I'm just going to go ahead and secure one section out of my face. So now we're ready to start on that first section. I'm going to apply some of that Curl and Twist Pudding all throughout my hair, smoothing it on. And my first impressions of this product was that it's definitely really moisturizing, but I soon realized that it works a lot better when my hair is like soaking wet. So by this point, my hair was pretty damp. So on some strands, it felt a bit more moisturizing than the rest of my hair, but nonetheless, it got the job done. I then went in with the Curl Pop-In Defining Gel for some added definition, which I was really excited about because it's been quite some time since I've used a gel that cocktails really well with the product. And because these are both from the same line, obviously they cocktailed super well. Next up, I'm going in with the Luster's Pink Natural Oil Blends to just seal everything in. Once that's all done, I'm just going to commence my twist, and I actually did these pretty taut, but also not to the point where I was tugging on my scalp too hard. So I'm just making sure to tuck all of my baby hairs in and just twist as neatly as possible. Also, because these are larger twists, they're going to take much longer to dry. So that's another thing that if you attempt to do this, you just want to keep in mind. It's going to take a hot minute for these to dry if you plan on air drying. If you plan on sitting under a bonnet dryer, then that's fine. So there I just applied a bit more of that Curl and Twist Pudding onto my ends to pretty much just seal, and then I twist around my finger and call it a day. And here's the first twist. So now I'm just going to go ahead and repeat the same steps on that next section. Okay, so once I've reached the end of that second twist, I'm just grabbing a bit more of that curl and twist pudding and applying it to the ends of my hair to help lock and seal in my ends and to make it easier for my ends to just twirl around my finger. Because fun fact, I did these twists without perm rods. Yes, I did. Y'all know how much I love my perm rods, but I also really love the look of the twists without them. So this is pretty much what my two chunky twists are looking like. Super healthy, really hydrated, and I just absolutely love how they turned out. And here I'm just applying a bit more of that Curl Pop and Defining Gel to smooth my hair down. And now I'm just gonna let this air dry for the next few days. Alright y'all, so it's been approximately 3 days since I put these twists in, and this is what they are looking like. So now it's time for the big reveal, the takedown. Grabbing some of that natural oil blend, I'm just applying that onto my hair, and we're gonna take these twists down. And as you can see, honey, nah, these came out super chunky, and just at the sight of it, you can already tell how fluffy and how light my hair looks. So just imagine the touch. Like, my hair felt super soft against my hands, which I was very happy with. And I'm also really happy that I stuck with the chunky twist, because sometimes this will not be dry and I'll be highly disappointed. But my hair was completely dry, which therefore made for some bomb twists. Now you'll notice that I didn't take them out completely, and that's just because I like to kind of leave that twist in a bit, but then later on in the day I did end up taking it out. So here is a full look at my results. And fun fact, this is me back from work, so this is pretty much a day's worth of just out and about with my hair in its twist out, and it turned out beautiful. I absolutely love the shine, the definition. It held up really well considering that it was kind of cloudy and semi-humid outside. So my twist did get bigger, but overall 10 out of 10 for me. Alright y'all, so these are my end results after having used everything in the Shea Butter and Coconut Oil line by Luster's Pink. So as you can see, my hair is super bouncy and full of volume, which I really love. I ended up leaving the twist in my hair for a total of 3 days in order for it to fully dry. And if you guys took notice, I did not use perm rods, so my ends are completely curled without the use of perm rods, and this is my second attempt in doing so. So since my haircut, I haven't been using perm rods as often unless I do more than 2 twists, but for the most part this is what my twist outs turn out like without the use of perm rods. So I'm really loving that. I absolutely love the volume, the bounce in my hair. My hair also feels really airy. So quick rundown, I would have to say my favorite products from the line so far are definitely the shampoo as well as the conditioner, because my scalp feels really clean, and I also don't have an itch in my scalp, which is pretty common when I've kept my twists in for as long as I did whenever I'm letting my hair air dry. So that is a plus. I love the shine in my hair, and mind you, I didn't even end up using the glosser on my hair. I ended up using just the oil, and it worked perfectly fine. I can already tell that this is gonna last me about a solid 4 days before I either have to retwist or wash my hair again. So I'm really excited about that. But yeah, super happy with my results and just how full and overall how healthy my hair looks both since my cut and with the use of the products. As you guys saw, I included a length check in there for you all. So I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. I will leave everything in the description box below as to where you can find these products, and you can purchase it for yourself if you guys are interested in trying them out. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments down below what else you want to see on my channel, and I will make sure to get that out for you guys. So I hope you guys are all staying safe, keeping active, and staying sane. And as always, I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye.